Welcome everyone to session 1 of module 4 with the title Introduction to Mindfulness. And here in this session, we are going to have the opportunity to define what is mindfulness, to see and understand the benefits of mindfulness in everyday teaching activity. And so at the end of this session, we will be able to learn more about mindfulness and how mindfulness can affect our life positively, and our emotions and our relations. Learn how to develop mindfulness in order to be more present with what we are doing, and recognize the reasons why mindfulness must be applied in music teaching. Learn the benefits of mindfulness both for students and teachers, and understand how mindfulness can help students and teachers. And at the end, we will have the opportunity to implement some exercises in order to develop mindfulness and slow down the flow of our thinking, manage stress, and develop mindful life. So what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the capacity to stay fully present with one's experiences of the present moment, with an accepting and non-judgmental attitude. It is living the here and now in an open, curious way. Mindfulness can help people avoid destructive or traumatic habits and responses by learning to observe their thoughts, their emotions, and other present moment experiences without judging or reacting to them. Mindfulness is used in several therapeutic interventions, including mindfulness-based cognitive behavior therapy and mindfulness stress reduction and mindfulness meditation, according to American Psychological Association. Here in this slide, we will have the opportunity to learn more about what is mindfulness. If you press the link below, you will have the opportunity to see this YouTube video and learn more about mindfulness. And here in these slides, you will have the opportunity to have a short experience of mindfulness practice. And if you press the button below, you will hear the audio recording practice exercise. You will have the opportunity to do it by yourself, and then examine your thoughts, your feelings, and the change that happen in your body and in your spirit. Here, there's another slide with a YouTube link and video that you have the opportunity to learn what is mindfulness and how to practice in your everyday life. And is it mindfulness necessary to be applied to music teaching for university students? If you want to learn more, press the link to learn more about this. And the research showed that definitely mindfulness, if the students practice in mindfulness, they have positive results like decreased stress and decreased depression and mindful way of life. Why mindfulness must be applied in music teaching? Research with the aim to evaluate the effects of the teaching aid week mindfulness courses to students, musicians in higher education courses, to singers and instrumentalists in 2 studies run over 2 years at 2 conservatories and a university showed increase of mindfulness among vocal instrumentalists among the intervention. Participants reported a greater ability to learn instrumental technique, improve teacher-pupil relationships, more efficient and effective music practice, and enhanced communication skills in rehearsal and ensembles. Results demonstrated predicted positive impacts on performance anxiety, but a key finding was that mindfulness was also beneficial in enhancing aspects of participants' performances, improving their experience, and increasing performance enjoyment. Mindfulness training enhances the whole musician both in student learning and as a preparation for their professional life. In a study, 25 music students who completed one of 4 8-week mindfulness courses adapted for musicians at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama completed the validated 5-phase mindfulness questionnaire and a bespoke mindfulness for musicians questionnaire pre and post intervention. 21 music students also took part in a post-intervention in a structured interview. Post-intervention mindfulness scores for both teachers and students that increase significantly in comparison to pre-intervention scores. In interviews, participants were reportedly more aware and focused in instrumental lessons, were less self-critical and developed increased body awareness, which improved their learning of instrumental technique. Participants also described enhanced teacher-pupil communication. In instrumental practice sessions, participants reported effective and creative practice and said that mindfulness helped them deal with problems experienced while practicing music and increase their listening skills and improve social collaboration in ensembles. Mindfulness strategies had positive effects on music performance anxiety and described changes in time perception, enhanced expressivity, and positive post-performance effects. Here you can have the opportunity, if you press the link to see a YouTube video and understand more about the benefits of mindfulness for teachers and how can mindfulness help teachers if they use mindfulness courses in their everyday teaching methods and in their everyday teaching activities. Farnsworth, Groth, and Cameron 2013 discovered that students with higher trait mindfulness coped better with performance-related thoughts and emotions before performing. Rodriguez Garvajulet et al. 2017 found that dispositional mindfulness had positive effects on self-consciousness and negative mood in 151 music students. Dias 2016 reported that higher trait mindfulness predicted lower levels of mindfulness performance anxiety among a group of 255 music students. Hribar 2012 explored the effect of 2 iterations of the 8-week mindfulness course at the Guildhall School of Music and Drama on music students' psychological well-being and performance using a quantitative dominant mixed methods approach. Results from 36 questionnaires showed improvements in well-being, positive emotion, life satisfaction, and trait mindfulness, and decreases in stress and depression. 8 interview responses suggested other effects of mindfulness on the participants, such as increased enjoyment of performance and more effective practice. Elliott 2010, Sandage 2011, Steinfeld and Brewer 2015 argue that the type of attention that one learns to bring to the present moment in meditation will be of benefit to music students practicing their instruments. De Felice 2004 proposed that mindfulness will improve concentration, efficiency, reduce boredom, and increase healthy playing awareness. Tchaikovsky and Chrisley, 2015, 8 voice students took part in a unique mindfulness for singers course and reported that learning to be more mindful as singers improve their ability to learn techniques, encourage more effective and efficient practice, and enhance relationships with their singing teachers. Participants singing teachers who took part in the mindfulness course suggested that learning mindfulness could improve musicians' listening skills. Evidence from students that have shown a link between mindfulness sessions and improved music listening sensitivity in university and school students. A study applied in 29 students and 29 teachers completed questionnaires before and after the intervention. Well, with mindfulness-based stress reduction. The intervention group was also assessed after a 4-month follow-up period. The benefits of mindfulness showed that the results of the research showed significant improvements in self-reported stress, self-regulation, school-specific self-efficacy, and interpersonal problems were found among the students who participated in the mindfulness-based stress reduction course. Teachers in the intervention group showed significantly higher self-reported mindfulness levels and reduced interpersonal problems compared to the control groups. Research with them to evaluate if mindfulness helps to reduce the impact of stress on people's tendency to use stereotypes showed that among the participants that were recruited at a university and online, the researchers gave an intervention of listening a 10-minute mindfulness audio tape or a control audio tape, and then engaged them in either a stressful task, solving difficult math problems in very little time, or a control task solving simple math tests without time pressure, and then completed a measure assessing their belief in different racial stereotypes. The results indicated that the mindfulness condition significantly reduced the tendency to rely on Black stereotypes in comparison with the control condition. Participants in the stress condition increased reliance on these stereotypes, but mindfulness did not buffer against these effects. Thank you very much to be with me during this session 1 of Module 4, Introduction to Mindfulness. You will have the opportunity afterwards, when you conclude the session 1, to do the activities that are follow if you press the link below. And then you will have the opportunity to answer the questions and the multiple choice question, and have the opportunity to exercise some mindfulness tasks and exercises in order to make practice in mindfulness and learn more about what is mindfulness and how this can affect our body, our spirit, our emotions, and how benefit is for us as teachers and as persons in our everyday activity. Thank you very much. I will see you soon in session 2.